Hi friends, today we discuss about how to install Microsoft SQL Server 2022. To install SQL Server, we need to go to browser, any browser like Google Chrome or any browser. Then we can type in the search bar, it is SQL Server 2022 download. So when you click search, it's showing different websites. So out of different website, we click the first website that is a Microsoft.com. So when you click the Microsoft.com, we just go to the Microsoft website and it's showing two section. So first section that is called as SQL servers on premises or in the cloud, and the second section, that means if you scroll down, it will display that is the free specialized edition. So first we talk about the first option, first section, that is called as SQL Server on premises on the cloud. That means if you need to install the SQL Server in cloud premises like in Azure or a different on premises, then you need to select these options. If you go to the down, scroll down, then there is an option called as Developer and Express Edition. So as per my need, I want to select the Express Edition. But before selecting the Express Edition, we need to discuss about what is the functionality of developer and what is the functionality of Express Edition. So in case of developer edition, if you need a full feature functionality of SQL Server to test and debug the application, then we go for developer edition. In this feature, it contains predefined functionality like SSRS, the reporting tools, analysis tools, and it is a free version. Like it is free, but we need license for the production environment. It is mainly used for the learning purpose for SQL Server functionality. But if you go for the small businesses or web application with low to moderate data volume, then we go for Express Edition. It is free, there is no license needed for production environment. So out of two options like developer and express, we select the express edition, just click download. So it will download the SQL Server Express edition. So just double click on this exe file or setup file, then it will display three options: basic, custom and download media. So this is called as the installation type. So let's discuss about the installation type. In basic installation, it is a very straightforward option to getting started quickly. It includes SQL Server Database Engine, SSMS, and client tools. So in SQL Server Database Engine, we can manage the database and execute the queries. In SSMS, it provides the facility to graphically we can create database, we can write queries, we can perform administrative tasks. All these things we can manage through SSMS. And through client tools, we can connect and interact with SQL Server database from other applications. So if you need to install some extra features like integration services, reporting services, analysis services like SSAS, then you go to custom installation. If your installation type is a download media, that means you need to install the SQL Server through download files. So these files are typically called as exe file or ISO image files. The SQL Server installation process allows you to choose between download the installation media directly during the setup or specify a location where we already download the media files. So based on your requirement, you need to choose the installation type, either basic or custom or download file or download medias. When we go with the basic installation, so we just select the basic installation type, then just click next. So it will display that is the agreement section. So we need to just accept the agreement by clicking the accept button. So in next, it will display that is specify the SQL Server installation location. That means we need to select the location. So if you go with the same location, or you can select different location like D drive or E drive. So in my case, we just keep the same C drive, then click install. So it takes some time to download the package. So once it complete the install all the package, it will display this option install has completed successfully. So once it is successfully, it will display the instant name, the SQL Server administrator, the feature install and versions. Okay. So in instant name, that is it display the server name. That means as per your system, it will display your system name or server name. So we're done with the first step. In the second step, we need to install that is SSMS. SSMS means SQL Server Management Studio. So just click this button, install SSMS. It will navigate to one website, that is learnmicrosoft.com. That means download SQL Server Management Studio SSMS. So in this section, there is a link called as download SQL Server Management Studio. Just click on this. It will start downloading SSMS setup. That is a exe file. So once it download completed, so we just double click on this setup file. It will open a window that is called as welcome, click install to begin. That means we need to install the SSMS. So by default it have a location that is a C drive. If you want to change, you can change, but in my case I just keep same, that is a C drive. Then just click install. So it takes some time to install the package. Then it will display a message that is setup completed. That means we are done with the setup of Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Just click close and go to your computer start menu. Then select SQL Server Studio, that is a 2022. Just click on this. It will display the environment, that is a Microsoft SQL Studio Management Studio. In this case, it displays the server name, authentication, and the encryption. So we need to select the database engine, the server type database engine, and the server name. There is a default server name. We can select that one. And in the first time, we need to select the encryption. It is mandatory. Then click connect. So once you connect, it will display the information inside the Object Explorer window. So in Object Explorer window, that it have a predefined functional database security and all those things. So first time we need to create one database for the testing purpose. So just right click on this database and just create a database and give the database name, that is a test DB, and just click add and press OK. That means we successfully create one database inside Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. That's it, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching.